Here we have the #1 fan favorite Pokemon trading card game, Blastoise V Edition. Now, we're going to be opening this up and, well, I guess it's officially called V Battle Deck. There is absolutely no mystery to this pack, but I'm going to cover up because we're going to go on an adventure together. I read the card, what cards are in there. I don't know who they are. I'm kind of new to this game. So why don't you join with me while I discover the joys of Pokemon TCG. So let's open her up. Also, just a warning here. It does state that each player must have a 60 card deck of Pokemon cards to play. So if you're one of those unlucky souls like me, who you don't know anyone else who likes Pokemon to play with, you just get to open this, admire the cards, and put it in the closet and wait for it to collect dust and hopefully get a lot of money later on. So let's rip. This does come with a nice little rip up top. It is not that satisfying to do. You see like the perforated edges. You would feel like it's satisfying, but there is absolutely, I would say like 4 out of 10 satisfaction to actually open that. Now we can see what's in it. Wow. Let it just come right out like that. And now we can see it certainly does come with this Blastoise card, but let's unwrap it. Oh, hello, who are you? There's a big Blastoise coin that comes with it. Oh, made in USA, so you never know where it's going to be made. Ugh, that is hard to get out. Okay, so let's take a look. Nice shiny blue. Other side is nice, just solid plastic black. Says Pokemon. Copyright Pokemon, in case you weren't sure. But the other side is Blastoise V Max. Now we have, ooh, is this a player's mat for me to play with absolutely nobody else? So here we have a lovely mat. Tells you exactly what you can do in your turn because you would forget. You have Blastoise looking really tough. Like, you just feel inspired when you look at that. Ooh, on the other side is not Blastoise. Oh, I see. This is a Blastoise against Venusaur. So, yeah, I mean, if we know our basic Pokemon strengths versus weaknesses, we want to be rooting for Blastoise here, and Venusaur is not the one you want to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get him, because we know how that ends. Already off to a bad start, don't know if I'd recommend this. Oh, once again, here we see the fight against these two. Again, it's not gonna end well for Blastoise. You are a Pokemon trainer. Gets you some rules, shows you some people here. Need help playing the game? I would actually love to know what happens. Like, if I call this number, will they help me? So, hello, Pokemon International Company. Each player, it said each player must have a 60 card deck to play. What if I don't know anyone else? Can you send someone to me? Here are the battle coins. Yeah, that's what we call them. Okay, now, to take these out of the battle coin holder, extremely satisfying. I recommend buying this deck just for this. That one was not satisfying. I don't recommend buying this anymore. I'm going to put that aside for now. Okay, let's get to the meat of these bones. More paperwork. What every child likes is paperwork. Here's more. Great. What's it saying? Need help playing the game once again, in case you missed the first help. Okay, so we have the Blastoise battle deck. Hose him down. So the vibe for tonight is hose him down. Your primary goal is to get Blastoise V into play as quick as possible. Oh, I see. So these people, unmentioned company, decided to print off the same inner pamphlet for both decks. So this one is Growing Strong here. The other one is Hose Him Down. I can tell you which one I'd rather play with. Hose Him Down. So, let's see here. What is this? This is the something, what you can do during your turn. Great. More of these. If the what is a little pamphlet that tells you what to do isn't enough, you got one of these to just remind you what to do. So I put that there so I'm reminded. Oh no, there goes my fancy card just straight almost into the gutter there. Okay, here we go. Here we have the ultimate card for this deck. This is the one that's gonna hose him down. As you can see here, Blastoise V has a great stance. It looks like he's in some arena of some sort. This guy is ready for, like, you know, like, it's like a gladiator battle. That is the stance you show when you've already achieved victory. So I feel pretty confident that if I brought him out, he will achieve the goals that I set to achieve. Here is a code. You will not get to see the other side because I will reap the benefits of this. I'll absolutely reap the benefits. Here is the cute little custom deck for him. Very cute. And let's see who's inside. Who gets to join Blastoise V on his journey. We have some energy cards. A lot of blue in there. Whoa, that's that? Is that it? Is that all the energy? Oh, no, there's more. That's a relief. I would have been scared. We got some retrieval cards. We got some switch. We got a Sharpedo. He's looking tough. I would love for him to join him in battle. Bored of that one already. Carvana here, looking splashy. Has a tough little bite for tenor. Dreadnought. He's gonna gnaw him right off. I'd feel excited to get him. Wow, there's a lot of biting going on. Okay, so we see this Chewtle. He's swinging very cutely on the little leaf there. He also bites. Do we notice, like, here's a bite. Here's biting. Here's more biting. Or Aquajack. Okay, so this Sharpedo does not bite, ladies and gents, and everyone else. It does not bite. Okay. What else do we got here? Hop. What is this? Is he even hopping in this? Like, I don't feel like the description matches the image, and it's a little disappointing. Okay, more energy. This was already pre-shuffled, it looks like. So we have Bidet. We have Dan. Who are these people? I do not recognize them. We got the biter back again. More energy. We got the carpet doesn't match the curtain situation. We have, ooh, here we go. Cramorant. I love the art. Really good. Spit out shot. So there's more mouth action that takes place in this deck. Is much very mouthy one. Dan with the very serious look. Like, if someone drew this card and put it in front of me, I'd feel intimidated. Like, that is someone you would not want to mess with whatsoever. Wishy Washy. Love the name. Small fry Pokemon. He is sad. He is crying. This is not the kind of Pokemon I want in my deck. If someone brought this out in front of me, really? Like, ooh, you feel so tough. Okay, Volcanion, Hammer in. No biting here, but here we have some hammer activities that could be provided during your battle. I've seen you before, not interested. Ooh, Barrascuda. Ooh, but no bite, but just a peck. Just a little peck, so that's what he's gonna give you. He's gonna give you a team of peck. Aerocuda, little splash. Wow, this deck is already really making me scared. We've met him before. We've met you. You disappoint me. Capacious bucket. Oh, what sorts of capacious things could you fit into such a thing? You can put 2 whole energy cards. I feel like this bucket could give you a lot more. Like, if you had a bucket that could only hold this, really assess your life for a minute. Now, we have another Aqua Jet. He's not really part of the clan because he doesn't really bite. But this, terrified. This one will spit at you. Incense, because we always need a good vibe in our home. But Sonia, Sonia almost looked like she was not... I had to really think about that for a second. Like, how is she in the air? Is she floating? Is she just standing? No, their leg is cut off. Who knows what she does? Volcano. Switch. We got some Energia. We got Dreadnought. I'm intimidated by him. Especially, I think this is probably, like, I think Dan, like, really assess his face. Dan and Blastoise V are the most intimidating cards in this deck, so I'm going to put them side by side, because those are the ones that are really going to do damage here. He will not do any damage. This should just be into the bin. Another Aracuda. Dan. Scary. Where's the other Dan? Let's get him out. I would like to show everyone what this deck is all about, and that is a fistful of Dans. These 2 hops straight into the bin. That was right on my floor, never to be seen again. It's okay if it gets trampled on. Not interested. Saddest card. Saddest bucket. Nothing to say here. Nothing to see here. So, really, if you were to purchase this deck, note that this is really what is going to make you win. You have a Blastoise who has just won already. Like, that he's already feeling so confident, but I'm not feeling confident that the people surrounding him are really his best supporters. But Dan here, I'm scared. I'm terrified. What do you think? Do you think this is a good set? Do you feel confident you would win? You tell me.